friends, and I am your Joel John, and in this video we are going to speak about how to have many credit cards. You would be thinking why this person is telling credit cards and showing paper cards. I will tell that in the later of this video. And another one thing is I am also going to tell about how to keep your credit cards active. You can have many cards by getting from different banks and through online portals, but check whether it's registered in RBI. And to keep them active, every month there should be an expenditure. For that, if you see below this video, there will be a join button. This is a very less expenditure which takes monthly from your credit card account. I am telling you, if you click the join button and subscribe to my channel and pay it through your credit card, the minimum subscription starts from 29 rupees. So every month there will be an expenditure and bill will be generated, and your card will be active every month. Thank you. And it's only from your will part you are doing this, okay? And to start speaking about, I showed you only paper cards, talking about credit cards, and I told you that you can have many credit cards. Yeah, it's possible. Any person can have any number of bank accounts and any number of credit cards. Only thing is you have to make sure that you make your credit card payments on time. So what is the advantages of having many credit card? I will tell you, because each online portal gives from EMI, from flight tickets, everything gives offers and discounts on percentage based on the credit card. Even the interest rate percentage varies based on credit card. So based on product as well. If you go to online shopping mall and click on the EMI structure and see, you'll be able to notice that. So having multiple credit card has an advantageous side as well. And so I showed you card like this, and try to get a voucher like a credit card pouch like this. This is a credit card pouch, and keep your credit cards on that, so that at a time you can see all your credit cards. Which card you have to select, you can do that, but don't carry all your credit card. Carry one credit card which is best for shopping. Other cards you can use it for online, and you can keep them and take them when you want alone. Why I am telling this is, if you lose all your credit card, when they re-give you credit card when they replace the stolen credit card, banks or the credit card owning finance institution will apply a charge for that. Why I am saying this as finance institution is, but now Paytm also as a small banking saving bank, they also give credit card, and some online finance companies, Bajaj Finance give credit card. Like that, so many finance companies are also giving credit card. Only thing is you have to check whether they are properly registered with RBI, okay? And that's Reserve Bank of India. Now coming back to the point, why I asked you to have a monthly expenditure on your card at every point of time? Because credit card bills, most of the credit card have follow this procedure. There may be exception. Only will be generated when you have at least one expenditure on that particular month. There is no cap on how much the expenditure could be. So the main reason why you miss out is when you you may have 10 or credit card or 15 credit card. Now credit card pouches are having 6 or minimum itself starts with 6 and it goes up to 15 as I have seen, but I heard that 20 credit card pouches are also available in online market. And when you look at this, why people are having this many credit card, as I already told you, for offers. So but when these credit cards, some of these credit card companies have a policy that if you don't use the card for completely for 3 months or 6 months, they will block your card and cancel your card itself. So then you have to follow a new process and reapply for a card. And another one main thing which you have to properly maintain is your CIBIL score. The CIBIL score is generated based on your repayment. You should not bounce any credit card payment or any loan payment, EMI payment. Then they will blacklist you in this list, CIBIL score list, and your scores will go down. Then they won't issue you credit card. So that's a kind of a problem there. So what we can do is, you should keep auto payment option. Select auto payment option for your credit card in banks. So many of the banks give this option, mainly HDFC gives this. So you can select the date, and automatically your credit card, other bank credit card payment will be taken from this bank account. So that kind of offers are there in banks. You have to select a bank account like that and make sure that there is enough bank balance as well to pay your credit cards, and link all these credit cards for auto pay option. Most of the time the phone banker, when they call itself, they will say, sir, you can even link your other bank credit cards to our bank account for auto pay option, and for that they give some percentage discounts as well. So it's a wonderful offer for you. So if they don't call, you call your phone banker. That is the best thing. You know your phone banker number, you call to that number and ask. And don't give your credit card information to unknown numbers. You have to make sure that you have called your bank credit card department. Okay, then only you should go ahead and give your card information. Mainly the CVV number and OTP and passwords are not supposed to be shared with the credit card banker or phone banker, or even if the people in your bank also. So you have to be very careful on that. As I told you, every month there should be an expenditure. I suggested my join button. That's a 29 rupees contribution which you make to my channel. And if you click on that and select 29 rupees option, they will be taking month on month 29 rupees from your credit card. So your credit card will have an expenditure every month. Similarly, you have 10 credit card, only one time you can join. Like that, you create more Gmail IDs, you log in, join, and select the payment for 29 rupees option. If you want to contribute more, you are always welcome. There are 159 rupees option, 1599 rupees option, 7999 rupees option, which is a super fan contribution, which is like a donation you give to my YouTube channel and me for our expenditure. So that's the concept of this join button. And mandatory perks are there, and those are listed there, and mostly without fail I will give that. If I fail also, kindly excuse, as I asked you to treat this as a donation. And then apart from that, for 29 rupees, what the perk is, when you come and you will get a badge, royalty badge on your above your command. That badge will change based on the month you are paying tenure of your membership, and up to 24 months they have shown different color badges. So that's the one that's provided by YouTube. So surely when you comment on the box below, after making the payment of 29, you will get the royalty badge. And also security wise, it's good, because it's YouTube has very good secured website, so you can trust this. But where you make the payment is important. When you go on a public place, you have to use the virtual keyboards. Even when you use the virtual keyboard, you should make sure that no one is standing behind you. That's called a shoulder surfing. People are so smart that we mainly think that cyber criminals are someone who attack the security of the system, get into that and steal our data. So we believe on antivirus, anti-malwares and all those softwares. Yeah, definitely they are good. They are first level of protection, firewall and all those. So you should have proper antivirus installed in your system, because some viruses also are used to steal data from you, apart from disturbing your regular work. And about that I will make a video in future. Now this video is mainly for having many credit cards and the advantages of having many credit card. As I told you earlier, you get lot of discounts, and also you can use a particular card where the offers are best for that card. So now every month your bill is generating. Why I should get an every month bill? One is to keep your credit card live, because some credit cards block it after 3 or 6 months, and if you say that my credit card bank has an offer that lifetime they won't block it, then it's well and good. Also you have to make sure that you get a lifetime free credit card with no annual fee, joining fee and hidden fees. And also you should avoid bounces. There is something called as finance charges plus interest. When you make a bounce, that becomes a very huge burden. So as I told you, you should give an auto pay debit option from a bank, because you may forget the date. So give auto pay option from a bank account and make sure that bank account has enough balance. So that's a kind of an idea. And as I was talking about this credit card criminals, even when you shop on a mall, or that is on a physical mall, you have to be very careful. What they will do is they will be standing behind you. Most of the cyber criminals do approach on net, but there are also cyber criminals who are called as social criminals. They will be coming behind you as well. They know that you are a wealthy person. Nowadays, even for an employee, banks give credit card limits of about 3 lakh, 5 lakh. So it's a very huge amount for criminals to target. And what they will do is they will be standing behind you, or from a place where they can clearly see what the number you type on the POC, point of sales machine they call it as. That's the machine where you swipe your credit card. At that time when you swipe, nowadays they are plugging in as well, even when you swipe they will be noting your CVV number. Their next attack target will be your password. They will look at you when you key in. So if your bank or your credit card provider has an option to provide Wi-Fi enabled credit cards, that is the best in terms of safety. So they can just tap it and take the money, the bank for normal shopping expenditures at the point of sales from the vendor. So this is more safe because you will look at the bill and verify, and you will get an SMS as well. Make sure that you always have an auto SMS alert option, so that you will know if somebody else take your money, and have the habit of going through your SMSs at some time. Okay, spend some time for the great offer. We always look for offers and adding a value for our money, but we should also spend the same amount of time and valuable efforts to safeguard our money. That's also very important, because even people can purchase card with the annual fee and joining fee when they have a good spending nature. For example, if you are a business icon and if you go for foreign trips, in one trip itself you go to US, England or Australia, your bill will go above a lakh, so your charges also will get waived off. So that kind of offer also there, and some banks give huge discounts like 5%, 10% on credit if you book it to credit card. So imagine how much money you save, 5,000 or 10,000 in one time itself. Also on the boarding passes, air launches, you have free air launch options as well. That itself will cost about 1,000 or 2,000 rupees. So you have lot of good offers when you go with the credit card. But you have to select the credit card. When you select a credit card for a particular purpose, you have to select another card for another purpose. So that's why we end up having credit cards like 10 or 12. Carry one credit card when you move away, always on normal situations. When you need, have all your other credit cards in a safe place, and at that time on need basis only access those. Also, when someone calls you and claims as a phone banker and asks for your credit card number, don't give it. You may think that just with my credit card number they cannot take the amount. Just think of this: your CVV number is a 3-digit number, your credit card PIN number is a 4-digit number, and another one number which is the expiry date and year is very simple to remember. So when you think from a social criminal, that's a social cyber criminal, he can stand behind you and see all these details very easily. The only place where we will having hindrance is your 16-digit credit card number. If he can take that as well, he will easily take off your money. And another one thing is Indian spending limits and international spending limits. Most of the credit cards have option to enable and disable international spending on your card. You have to disable international spending until it's secured for you. The reason I am saying is, when you shop, you may shop on different websites. At that time, when some foreign websites, they have lesser security norms which could be easily breached by, in some foreign websites, breached by the cyber criminals. Just like I told you, with your card number, expiry date and CVV number itself, without a OTP or password even, there are websites in which they can take money if it's a foreign website. So you have to always disable your international spending option in your credit card, and on need basis you can turn it off, and on calling your phone banker itself or on your internet itself you can do that. If you call, you should always have you look at the number behind your credit card, and also you have to write it down on a diary or somewhere and keep it safe. Why I am asking you to write it down and save it also on your phone list, calling list. Why I am asking you to do this too is, if you miss your phone as well as your credit card, then it's hard for you to call the phone banker and hotlist your card. Hotlisting of card is like blocking it. You can block it temporarily or permanently based on the offers available on your credit card banker side, credit card company side. But most of them have both this option, or at least they will have a hotlisting option, that is blocking your credit card. So if you block your credit card, others won't be able to take the money. So you should have your phone banker number, that will be on the back side of your credit card itself, so you can easily note down the number. Okay, so this is something about how to have multiple credit card, uses of that. As you say that you will get a different EMI, all those, it's very interesting. And also you have something called as Insta loan and Insta Jumbo loan in most of the credit card. Insta Jumbo loan is a kind of a personal loan which they give apart from your credit card limit, which will be a good amount. So you can have that as well. And Insta loan something which will be within your credit card limit, though both those have a lesser rate of interest, but you have to check your check with your banker and check it correctly whether it's for per month or per annum. Some companies also show the monthly slab which will be very less, so automatically you will get it, but when you calculate it on a yearly basis, it will come to higher amount. You should be careful about that as well. This is another one advantage of having many credit cards. And coming to the end of the video, as usual, my request is, I agree, even if you have many credit cards, all of you cannot make a monthly contribution and pay rupees 29 to my channel, but still you can do something else. You can press the subscribe button. Subscription is free for mostly all the YouTube channels, and mine is definitely free, so you can press the subscribe icon and become a free subscriber of my channel, and wait for the bell symbol, and if you press it and select all option, you will get update when I am posting a new video. If you don't want updates, don't press the bell icon, but press subscribe button to show support for me. Press the thumbs up icon and share your comments on the comment box below. And if you go with the 29 join option, you will get a royalty badge. Else also your comments will be accepted with great respect. I will validate it. And even when I am making this video, this thought process came into me as one person asked to explain about the credit card insurance. Credit card insurance will be provided by the credit card company itself. That's the best place to purchase a credit card insurance. Or if you purchase from other insurance company, you have to check it in IRDA. As you check for credit cards in RBI, you have to check for insurance in IRDA. That's Reserve Bank of India for banking, and Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority for insurance. Okay, this is the kind of checkings we have. Apart from that, if you call to them and ask for a credit card insurance, they will provide that, but this is not an exception from hotlisting the card once you lost it. This is for if you forget missing the credit card itself. As I told you, have a pouch, keep it on a safe place, and also have an eye on that whether it's there or not. Check it once. It should be on your eye. Your money, everything should be always on your eyes. You are the person who will care for your money, nobody else. Okay, so always have that in your thought process. And if once you find loss, you have to hotlist the card. And if before that somebody has stolen your money, mainly for people who are on international travels, ensure that your credit card insurance also covers international travel and international international spending approved cards. Only those insurance you will get the claim. So have all those properly checked and get a good insurance, so that you also be safe with your money, and also use offers from multiple cards and create more wealth for your life. And as I told you, subscribe and support my channel. Share, there is one share button. Share it in your WhatsApp, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, whatever the social media logos you see. Once you click the share button, if you have an account on that, click on that and share my videos, and ask your friends to subscribe, share, and make it as a chain reaction. My success is in your hands, and I request and I wish that all of you will share my videos and subscribe to that, and press the thumbs up icon as well, and if possible comment as well below, and support me. And it's time to say bye. It's your Joel John J signing off from you. Bye.